Oh, I don't have any lip gloss on. I need to stop doing that because them damn 11's trying to come. I gotta do my face too. Just a little lip gloss. If you're wondering what it is, this is just because by Dose of Colors. Some of my favorite lip glosses. So anyway, I know as always I've been popping on, no scheduling. I'm a terrible YouTuber, but I really don't care anymore. Hi Richard, hi Dinah, how are you? We are going to play in perfume samples tonight. Yes. Hey Courtney. Yeah, I got some perfume samples. If you saw Saturday, I did a little. Was that Saturday or Sunday? I did a little. What is it called? What is it called? I did a little. I did a little. Organizing because I didn't really declutter. I organized. What the hell is this? Oh, those. Okay. And so I got all of them together. So I said, why don't we just play with some? Not the collections, because collections I'm going to. Hi Chantel, I'm actually going to do videos of those. I gotta write notes and everything. I'm gonna be a real YouTuber then. Okay. But first, before we say anything else, I'm officially gonna be a Gigi times 2. I can say that now to everybody. I've been saying it a little bit, but I ain't been like broadcasting it. But now I can officially say I'm about to be a Gigi times 2. And it's gonna be my little princess Brooklyn. She doesn't have a middle name yet, but it's Brooklyn. Is coming in February. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. The little Brooklyn is coming. I already picked out her and her big brother's matching outfits. They're gonna be so cute. She's a baby and can hold his little sister, and hopefully he won't toss her. I'm so excited. It's official. We can talk about it now. Hey, that little boy, he has a thing now. That's his thing. You give him something, he just tosses it behind him. That's his new thing. So, I'm going to have to, you can't toss your little sister, you can't toss the little sister. So B doesn't want to admit that she's me, but she is becoming me. Because they're supposed to be like officially 25 months apart, like her and DJ. I said, oh, so you becoming your mother. You baking, you cooking, you doing all kind of stuff. You act like your mama. You want to have, you buying food, you buying appliances and stuff. Oh, okay. But you didn't think you wanted to be like me, but now you are. Okay. So here's one basket of samples. Because ain't nothing wrong with being like your mama. Hey, D'Angelo. Ain't nothing wrong with being like your mama. At least if your mama like me. And I didn't mama you want to be like. But if your mama like me, you want to be like her. Okay, it's Friday Eve. And I have a 3-day weekend. Hi, cousin. Hey, Bashan. And then I found out we doing some asynchronous stuff. We working from home on Friday. I got some work I got to do from home next Friday. So basically that's sweetness and sweetness. So basically I'm only going to be at the school for 3 days next week. My daughter's asking me, did I get some food? I ain't get no food. I'm not hungry. Oh, it's Canadian Thanksgiving? Oh, really? That's interesting to know. So do y'all do a Black Friday? And then I have next Monday off too. So I got this Monday and next Monday off. They told us we needed to do some self-care. And I am all for it. Hey, Pam. I am all for the extra self-care. Hello, goodbye. Okay, so let's play with some stuff. Thank you. Oh, do you? Okay, okay. Good to know, because that's kind of like Christmas time. Because why would you have this on? This is actually a dress, by the way. Girl, because we stressed out. Folks are stressed out. These folks are stressed out. I have to do a whole thing. When we do our Zoom night tomorrow, I'll tell y'all all about it. Members who watch this, who see this, check. Members of the channel, we having movie night tomorrow, so look for the Zoom link. I'll be putting it up tomorrow so we can have our time together. I gotta remember my password to my Zoom and everything. Alrighty, so let's play with some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start with these right here. What is this? Now, I tried this before, but I don't remember it. This is called State of Mind Spontaneous Generosity. This is some of the royal scents I have. What movie? I'm not telling. You just have to watch. It's a good movie, though. Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay, so this is called, now I found this, I love Shop a Horse. No, it's a new movie. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really good. Okay, so this is, I think this is a French. No, it's not a scary movie. No, we were just talking about that. I don't really do scary movies that much anymore. The level of violence and the realism of it fucks me up. I can watch old scary movies because you know the special effects one is lifelike. You can look at that shit and laugh. Ah, look at that. This shit they be doing. They be looking like for real life. Okay. So this smells so good, but this is expensive. This is called, some company called State of Mind. This is called Spontaneous Generosity. It's kind of like a fruity floor, but it's really well done. Karaoke before or after the movie. We'll probably do karaoke as we wait for everybody to come in. We could do a little lip sync. Right now, ain't that the truth, Pam? Ain't that the truth? I can't remember who I saw. I think somebody sells this here in America. But it's pretty. But the price that this stuff was, I was like, nah, because it's real pretty stuff that I think I'm going to try on my skin, I will. But I remember trying this and I was like, okay, it's cute. And like, this is something like I would keep to like wear sometimes. Just like if I was going out of town, I wouldn't carry this. Just to use it up. Like maybe put this in my desk in case, or this is like a good purse spray. Here we go. This is a good purse spray because in case you don't have anything on, you can have this in your purse and put it on because it's a little decant. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I have never seen Saw. I've never seen any of the Saws because of that. Because I started watching one of those, I was like, oh, hell the fuck no. Because that shit was too real life to me. Because I could see some crazy motherfucker try and do that shit. It was too real life. You know, I like scary movies like The Omen. Even though I believe in that kind of stuff, at least it's so far removed that I don't have to think that it could happen to me. But the shit like Saw, it's about crazy motherfuckers out here. No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Can't make me. Girl, I couldn't make it through. I could not make it through. I was like, shit. I got maybe 10 minutes in and I was like, oh, fuck no, stop. I'm good. I don't need to see this. I don't need this in my life right now. Oh, I can show some makeup too at the end if y'all want me to. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So this is the House of Oud Wonderly. I'm trying to see what I want. You know, once you get these. Oh, I was going to ask you about that. I was going to ask you about that, Pam. Let me know. Because in case I need to get some Christmas gifts or something. Let me know. Oh, look at how pretty this little royalty scent is. Look how gorgeous this is. This is so perfect. Say, since you off your no-buy, let me just throw that out there. Good one, Pam. I love it. So this is Wonderly. I have no idea what this is supposed to smell like. Hey, Shannon. Okay, this is kind of cute, y'all. Oh, let's see how this smells on. Let's put this one on. It's kind of fresh, I think. We'll see. I'm not the best at describing things. You know, I don't have all the balsamic resonances and everything else. Okay. Did some of y'all watch my live this morning and my ignorant theory? Oh, this is kind of pretty. It's powdery, fresh. It's kind of got a powderiness to it. Oh, this is cute. It's like a floral powdery. I don't know what's in here. We need Karen in here right now because she would be finding this and typing it in. So this is Wonderly by the House of Oud, but it's kind of got a powdery note to it, but it's not too powdery. Oh, it's pretty. I like this. Might want it. I have an ignorant theory. If you want to know what it is, go watch that. I want to go watch that live. Because y'all know I'm ignorant as fuck. That's why this channel is going to be the way it is. Because I decided finally, let's just separate my, well, not really separate, but you know, just try to, you know, set the videos. So y'all see I'm putting up new videos. I'm throwing in new videos with old videos, kind of get a mix, see how it works. See how it works? Okay, we got some more in this bag. What else do we got here? Oh, Killian Back to Black. Let's try this one, child. Because I've been wanting to try this. I got this a while ago. I forgot all about it. Okay, so let's try Back to Black. Because I've heard so much about it. I've heard, oh, but look at this one is so cute, y'all. That is so cute. Baby. It's like they was like, oh, Killian Back to Black. Let's give it something cute. So it's my first day back to work this week. My students miss me. But what's really good is like tomorrow I really don't teach. So it's an awesome day for me. I sort of teach. Okay. Let me put this on. I don't even know if I'm feeling this one. Let's put it on. Let's let this sit for a second. And now I will say maybe my nose is a little off because, you know, because I don't know what I expected. I thought, isn't Back to Black supposed to be like stuff? I don't know because I don't know what to expect. So, see, D'Angelo, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, see, that iris was coming through, y'all. I want that one. Wonderly, I want to get, oh, should I get into the House of Oud? That might be a new one that I should get into. Because I was going to do Terenzi, but if you think about it, House of Oud is even better because their bottles are beautiful. Huh. Ooh, let me start looking. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the one we're going for next. House of Oud. Because the bottles are gorgeous. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I kind of like it. It's kind of got a nuttiness to it. Okay, I can wear this. You got 4 more in your basket. Okay, so yeah, let me start looking for me some House of Ouds now. Honey, when you was on point, are you at work today? Oh, this is nice. It's kind of sweet, slightly boozy. It's kind of cute. But I can't put nothing in a cart right now. I cannot put anything in a cart. Because you know what sis got to do? Sis got to pay her tuition. So I'm not putting anything in any carts right now. The carts have to stop until I pay my tuition. And then I can buy myself a few things. Right around Black Friday, I should be finished paying this bitch off. I'm going to pay off my afterpays and leave them blank until then. Yeah. Yeah. My cards have to stop right now. I got to pay my tuition or I will not be in school next semester. So Louise will not be doing that. Yeah, I mean, I had shit sitting in the cards forever. I'll play with some cards. And no, I won't because then I'll be tempted. Plus, Christmas is coming up. Oh, Richard, you did a... yeah, The honey isn't as strong as some of my other honeys, but it does have a sweetness to it, slightly booziness. It's pretty. I gotta be honest though, just being real. I'm kind of getting over the Killians because they're pricing. Unless I can get it at a good price, full full retail, they're overpriced to me because this means that a full bottle of this. What amouages did you get, man? You know, amouage is my love. I got a few more. I need some more amouages. Yeah, I keep hearing about you know what I'm saying? If you think about because these bottles are 50 mils and they're going at 200 and something, you know, so that's like a 400. You might as well buy Roja. You might as well save up and buy Roja or Clyde Christian or whatever because that's what you're paying. Oh, I want portrayal. I want portrayal. I'm gonna have to see what you think. I might listen to you because I'm gonna get it anyway, so it don't matter. Because I was just looking, I own 7 amouages now. Yeah, 7 full bottles. Ah, yes. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you something. Back to black smells like, um, honey, I got some good prices on mine. Trust me, Richard. Trust and believe on those. I think the one that was the most expensive for me was Sunshine Woman, and I want to say Love Tuberose. Yeah, Love Tuberose. I think I paid some decent money for. Maybe Lilac Love. I don't know. One of them. Right around 200. The rest I got some really good deals on. Okay, so we got Queens by Bond Number 9. Let's see. Now, I've tried this before. Yes, Love Tuberose was on Fragrance Net, and they had a set. Cause I had Honor Woman I had with a set. They had a set for about $200. It was the fragrance and a lotion. If I hadn't had Love Tuberose, I might have bought it then. Lilac Love, nah. I mean, you're gonna pay about $200 for that. Fragrance by had it. I mean, Fragrance not had. I mean, yeah, Fragrance by had it. This went right up my mouth. That's why that wasn't. Okay. Hey, Leah, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I mean, let me just say I'm not the biggest fan of Bond Number 9. I said it. I'm not the biggest fan. For one thing, I don't like their bottles. The issue is I don't like their bottles. I think their bottles are hideous. I'm like, all right, let's like, yeah, I mean, I like Chinatown. I really do like Chinatown. I do like West Side, but I like West Side. I want to buy this for Brandon too. I like it on. Hi, Kaylani. Well, thank you. You can stay if you want to. Yeah, that it's okay. Let's just try it on. What the hell? I don't. You know, it's only skin. It's only skin, y'all. Let's see what we can get going on it. Right, and buying ain't cheap. Even on the gray market, it ain't that cheap. I know people like Nolita. I still haven't tried it. No, not so far. I mean, I can tolerate the bottles. They're just not my favorite bottles. It's like, okay, this is nice. It's very pretty. What smells like IHOP bathroom? What y'all talking about? Queen smells like a IHOP breakfast. Oh, I get it now. I will have to say, a cupcake is much cuter than the bottles. I don't do IHOP that much, but I don't like this one. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Yes. That was D'Angelo calling it IHOP breakfast. Now I don't want no cupcakes, but if I had to take with one or the other, it would definitely be a cupcake over the ugly star thing. It don't smell like an IHOP breakfast. You know what? It just smells like. Okay, this is what it smells like on me. It smells like a really overdone old lady floral. That's what it smells like. It smells like. Here's what it smells like to me. Let me give y'all what it smells like to me. Okay, so here's what it smells like. It smells like one of them old ladies like I see up on the North Shore who have on like the canary yellow diamonds, and you know her hair is coiffed silver and coiffed and very well, and it's got the hairspray that's coiffed, and she's got her diamonds on and everything, and she's got on this really loud floral. That's what this is. It's a really loud old lady floral. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he does have one of them. It smells like bacon and pan and syrup and coffee. It's one of his ganache. It's one of the coffee ones. Okay, so no. Nah, I don't want this one. You did? What did you get, Courtney? I'm jealous. I still ain't got. I should cuss him out. Okay, never mind. Are these the ones I've already? Oh yeah, these are all mine. Okay, so these are all mine right here that I already know. Me, myself, and I's in there. Ooh, okay. How does it smell? Okay, so these are all mine. Okay. Out the rhythm and oh, so you got one. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see what else I got here. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorry, my forehead was all up in your face. Okay, so let's keep going. I got some other stuff here. Yeah, that Queen's. Let me put this over here to give away. That can go. Yeah, that can go. I ain't gonna wear that. No. All right, so now we have. This is Bois 1920 Centenario. Hey, Anisha, let me see, does this one have the notes of it? Ooh, this might be good, y'all. Let me read you what they say. I don't know, Shannon. Ooh, fruity pebbles and a powdery vibe. That sounds like something you would like. Journey in which past and present offer a magical olfactory moment. That's what this says in here. The Florentine heritage is inspired by the precious iris and the warm chords of jasmine blend into a sensual bouquet of exotic flowers such as tiari and ylang ylang, emblem of. Ooh, let's see. What is it? Oh, I don't know. I was thinking I was going someplace else. Okay, so let me shut my damn mouth. Okay, so let me see. I sprayed it on here. Ooh, this is sexy. This is a sexy floral. Ooh, this is good. Where am I going? This is what I wore to work. I ain't going nowhere. I just never took off my work clothes. It's actually a dress with pockets. It's a dress with pockets, y'all. Y'all know we love a dress with pockets. Oh my God, this smells so good. I have ylang ylang. Oh no, no, this is called. I never took my clothes off. Trust me, I ain't ready to go nowhere but to bed. Oh, oh. Well, I was thinking cupcakes and something else. Cupcakes and eggplants, but you know what I meant. Okay, doing a little spray. I might have to put this on my list. I'm just saying. Ooh, this is good. It has I can smell the iris. Ooh, this is good. It's got this iris going on. Let's see how this keeps going. This is Bois 1920 Centenario. So that's what we're playing with now. Bois 1920 Centenario. Oh, I like this. It's very powdery and irisy. But then it's got these other florals in it. This is going. Put this on my list of things I gotta start looking for. And put that on my list. Okay. That's on the list. Let me put this to the side to remind myself to put this on my wish list of things to try. So we're going to try. Oh, that smells good, y'all. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so I got a bunch. Sushi Imperial. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, so this is Kelka's Floor. I don't need to look at this one. Oh, okay, this is Teo Caminal. This is, oh, Rendezvous. Hey, Helen. So we got a bunch here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see what we got in here, y'all. Okay, so now we're going to go through some more. We got some papers too, so let me get some papers out. All right, so let's get some papers out. Right, because who wants to smell like sushi? All right, so here's our next one we're going to try. This is Lubin Paris Galade. All right, so what does this one say? This is so interesting because now one of these are in English. Oh, it's on the back. I was about to say, what the fuck? Out of Egypt comes caravans to fetch myrrh in my land of Galad. My name is the same as that of the land that witnessed my birth, for I am Galad. Hold on. With frankincense, cypress, and dry grass from Atlantis, we refine this precious balm used by the lords of the East to perfume themselves. Okay, so here we go. I'm like, what? Okay, top is cardamom, cypress, rosemary. Heart is essence of myrrh and absolute honey. Capu balm. Myrrh for the baby Jesus. And then oud, cedar, cypriol, and blonde burley tobacco. So that's this one. Let's see what happens. There's a lot going on. Okay, so I got it down here and it just wafted up at me from this where I just sprayed it. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm trying to form the words to tell y'all what this smells like to me. Let me get it together. Definitely masculine. No, it's just really masculine. It's got a lot of woodiness to it, and oh yeah, this shit's strong as hell. I'm trying to think how I want to say this. It smells like, okay, this is what it smells like. It smells like the my Iraqi friends who do my hair. That's what it smells like. It smells like a Middle Eastern man. I'm just being honest. Yeah, this smells like a Middle Eastern man. Yeah, I can see Rod and them wearing this. Rod, yeah. This smells like, yep, Rod or Ali. Mm-hmm. Smells like, yes, you would. Let me put this aside for you. You gonna find out. I'll put this in with your shit. And you probably would. No, you don't smell like a Middle Eastern man. No, no. Not like this one, baby. Not like, I know the stuff you wear. No. This is very no, I got Ooh for Glory. This is very like, it's got a sweetness to it. It smells like them because it smells kind of like incensey-ish, um, with the little, yeah. Let me put this aside for you, hunty, hunty. All right, you can see what it is. It's so strong. It's in my, yeah, it's in my nose. It's like stuck now. Let's get it out. It is called Galad. Nope. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Onward and upward. Let's try some other stuff. Whew, because that was rough. Okay. I had, this is Teo Cabinal's Rendezvous. Now I might put this to the side though to do, well, I only got like 4 Teo Cabinals. I got 2 samples and 2 full bottles. I don't think it's enough. Right, good Lord, Galad. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe it's Jalad. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. I gotta go right here. Okay, so let's see Rendezvous. I'm gonna put that to the side for you though, man. You could try it. Okay, Rendezvous. Ooh, this one tight. I can barely get it out. Okay. Hi, Courtney. Oh, this is pretty. I think, is this a tuberose? Oh, this is a beautiful white floral. Yeah, these are random samples. I got a bag right here. I got some bags right here. Oh, this is a beautiful tuberose. This is a white floral, baby. It's kind of along the lines like of Honor. Not quite Wild Python. More like Honor. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty. It's nothing. This is Rendezvous. This is, it's called Rendezvous by Teo Cabinal. Let me show y'all. This is pretty though. Now if they, because Teo Cabinal does do sales. If they ever put this one on sale, I'd buy it. I don't know if I pay full price for it, but it is pretty. Because I like Lace Garden. I got Lace Garden on sale from them for a really, really good price. Really, really good price. Okay, so let's go. I don't know where Kelly is. Okay, so now we have this one. Yeah, I have a sample of that one. I haven't tried it yet. Cafe Cabinal? Yeah. Okay, so this is Patchouli Noir. Right. At Christian Provenzano. So this is Patchouli Noir from Christian Provenzano. No notes here. We're just gonna try it on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that came out nice. Okay. This is actually pretty nice. I wouldn't wear it, but it's a nice thick patchouli. This is a sweet kind of patchouli. It's like, yeah, it's kind of got that sweet patchouli vibe. It's nice. Um, but I have patchouli aromatique and I barely wear it, so I would never buy this. But it's a pretty strong. If you like patchouli, this is a nice patchouli. You know, it's got that sweetness to it. Pretty good. Just nothing that I want right now. All right. We can put this to the side. Over there. Right. See, I love patchouli aromatique, and that's enough patchouli for me in this lifetime. Because I'm not that big of a patchouli person. All right, next up, let's see what we got here. Oh, is this Mas Milano? Yeah, this is Mas Milano Reflection. Okay, let's get a piece of paper out for this one. I wish I could be one of the people who be like sitting here, hey Kelly. D'Angelo talked your ass up. Or did he hit your inbox? Okay, so this is Mas Milano. Right, didn't he? I kind of like this one. It's kind of ambery, but Mas Milano is expensive as fuck. Mas Milano ain't no punk, cause 30 mils is $100 and something. D'Angelo was looking for you. He was like, "Where's Kelly at? Where my partner at?" And then you just showed up. You showed up. Right. It was like Candyman. Kelly Anderson. So you know who else we gotta call up? Coco. Where's Coco? Where's Coco? Yeah, it's kind of spicy, ambery. Right. Yeah, this shit is expensive as hell. I will not be getting these in. You know, for me to buy Mas Milano, okay, let me just be real with y'all. For me to be buying shit like Mas Milano, just being honest, I mean, because I spend $180, but I like a big bottle for that. You know, I need to have some substance, substantiate. I don't know. I need it to be substantial. I need something in there, right? 30 mils, 1 ounce, this size. Okay. That's why. Okay, let's talk about that. We're gonna take a break for a second, give my nose a minute. So it's beautiful, but I wouldn't pay for it. If I'm buying Mas Milano, yeah, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so speaking of that, let me just go into Dua. Let me go into my Dua tirade right now. I'm just saying, if you see me come up with some, and I'm still sitting in this apartment, no, I got a sugar daddy, a sugar mom. I'm just telling you, because they buying this shit for me, because I sure the fuck didn't buy it. Yeah, this is kind of pretty. It's kind of light though. I mean, not light, but it's got a lightness to it. Kind of baby powder, not baby powder, but not like musky. It's got a little muskiness to it, but a pretty musky. I'm just saying. If you see me here, somebody banned that shit for me. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about Dua for a second. And another one, I got another one in my brain too, but let's just go with Dua first. I was on the Dua site. Now, I get it because everybody, you know, they say wait till Dua goes on sale because it's 30% off. But here's my problem with that. That's the price it should be. Because those are 30 mils. What? So even at So let's just talk about that. So basically, a full bottle is 100 mils. So 100 mils of Dua is about what? If you think about how much you really paying, 100. See how this is how I be thinking. 100 mils is like $115. Especially if you doing some shit that's like a dupe, which you just basically buy that shit from somebody, cause they ain't putting them. They're not creating them bitches. They're buying them. Oh, fuck you. $35, and they started. No, but here's the thing. They're even more than that if you think about it, because the majority of them are around $50 to $60 for 30 mil. Now everybody waits for the sale, so they get them for about 35. But what they're charging is, what is it? $155. That's $165 for a full meal, for a full bottle. And that's not even full. That's 90 mils. So I'm sorry. They should be 30 something dollars all the time and then have some fucking sales. Come on now. Right. Nope. You know. Right. See, it's one thing if you buying it. If you buying it from somebody, they selling it for like $20 a piece. The hell yeah. But the pricing that they have on their site. No, sir, no, ma'am. Now, I have tried this. And I need Francesca Bianchi to come out with a little bit bigger bottle, too, because she's a 30 mil sister. And she about $100 for a 30 mil. But this shit is sexy as hell. I've tried. I like it. Let me put this on my stuff. Under my skin, it's beautiful. It's very, but I'm trying to remember. I need to see if. Right, and my whole thing is there, and there's still 30 mils. So yeah, like I said, I had Tiger. I sold that shit. I have Under My Skin right here. Really like this one. Really like this one. Yeah, I really like. I mean, I'll pay for this one. They've been having it on Fragrance Buy a little bit cheaper. So if I can get it a little bit cheaper, then I'm gonna get it. Cause it's just for me. I ain't trying. It's for me. It's for me. It's for me. Okay, so there's that one. Then I've got. What's this? What's this? They want $195 some Dua shit? Girl, bye. They crazy the fuck. No, they are not that company. No. Girl, stop playing with me. Okay, so this is Shea and Blue Kingswood. Let's see how this smells. Yeah, it is. Under My Skin is that good. Okay. Oh no. Now, let me tell you why. This smells like straight grapefruits. This smells like straight, like if you just took a grapefruit and squeezed it out. That's what I just smelled. Was grapefruit. No. Oh yeah, this is straight grapefruit. No, don't want that one. I gotta keep that one on there. It can go in the, somebody else can try that shit. Not that it's bad, somebody else might love it. But yeah, yeah, it smells like straight grapefruit. The most that should be is $100. Oh, they're 100 mil. Okay. Right, supposedly. At least that's what they tell us. Okay. Okay, this is Close Up by Olfactive Studios. These are some samples I got from Crystal Fragrance. I'm about to take a break. My nose is like, bitch, what are you doing? Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh, speaking of something, let me. This is gonna get me in trouble again. Oh well, I'm always in fucking trouble. You might as well fucking cancel me. I just watched Dave Chappelle's last stand up on Netflix. I don't really like this one. Let me try it on my skin. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of sweet, kind of good. Let me see how this smells. Let me see how this smells. Okay. Because it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to say about that. I'm going to really need people to watch something all the way through. Because what you get is like these clips that everybody shows, but they don't watch everything through. There's a story. He's it's an evolution in there. What'd you think, D'Angelo? Okay. First off, I love when Dave know he gonna say some shit. Cause he get this look on his face like, I'm about to say some bullshit now. Wait for it. You know, cause he be like, yup, they about to be pissed off at me, motherfuckers. But I'm so tired of people, and then everybody jumps on the bandwagon without actually watching something all the way through for themselves. They all jump on it, and be like, oh my God. But they didn't see where he led. And right. And exactly, he makes fun of everybody. He don't care. But that's the way comedians used to be. Now it's like you got to keep your hands off of here. You got to keep your hands off of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Some of the shit he said was hilarious as fuck. Shit was fuck. And I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm so over everything being an issue. Everybody having some. Oh my God. It's like damn. Because at the end you get it. It all comes and it makes sense. And it's but automatically people see something in, and that, like, for instance, if somebody hears me talking about this, right, he was being sarcastic as fuck. That's like me saying it, because I've been called transphobic. Hello, I've been called transphobic. Of course I am, because whatever. As I always try to tell people, I've come from a space where that shit was okay with me since I was a kid. I come from a family that ain't never been a problem with. Y'all just learning what it is. I've known all my life, but I'm transphobic. But it's like, if even like me agreeing with him, people be like, see, I knew she was transphobic. Because you heard a few things and you've jumped on that bandwagon, you're like, yes he is, oh my God, yes he is, without really listening, without even taking the time to find out if that's what really was going on. And if you watched the entirety of it, instead of getting in your fucking feelings in the beginning, sometimes you might learn something or hear an evolution or whatever the fuck you hear. But no, then make your decision. See, everybody wants to be heard and understood, but they don't want to understand anybody else. Oh, don't get me started. I was told. No, he's not transphobic. The whole point is that he's a comedian. He writes shit. But nowadays it's like he was saying, J.K. Rowling is now being called transphobic. Yeah, it really was. Because it almost had me in tears at the end. That shit was sad at the end. Um, and you know why? Did you know why she was called transphobic? Part of it, Because, okay, so here's the deal. Is that, there's a whole thing going on now. And I know somebody going to get fucked and pissed at me. But I'm tired of being made to feel like I can't celebrate and be okay and say that I'm a woman. That I can't say that I'm a woman. Guess what? There's you know what I'm saying? I can't, because now that's not PC. That's cancel culture, whatever. You know what? Whatever you identify as, I respect it. But don't take away from me to feel respected. That's my whole issue with this whole thing. In order for everyone to feel respected, you got to take away from me. And don't take shit from me. Don't take shit away from me. I earned whatever the fuck I am, just like you've earned to be whoever the fuck you want to be. And I'm gonna respect you, and I'm gonna support you, and I'm gonna tell people leave you the fuck alone. But what you're not gonna do is tell me that I don't have the right to say that I'm a woman, or that saying that we are women. That how dare we say that we're being. You know what? And bless everybody. But I done pushed out life. I done carried life. I done pushed out life. I have every right to say I'm a fucking woman if I want to. Now, some women don't want to and say they're that's terrible, and I'm not saying none of that shit. I'm not calling myself sis, this, or any of that. I am a woman. I'm a female. I'm a lady. I'm the fuck I want to be, just like everybody else can be. Hi, Christina. So if I'm transphobic because that's the way I feel about me, so I don't have a fucking right to say to have a feeling about myself and who I want to be and how I walk through this world. See, that's the problem. Everybody wants respect. Everybody wants respect and to be heard and to be seen and to be acknowledged. But in the same time, we gotta not acknowledge who the fuck we are. See, I'm not here to say that there's no such thing as gender. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a motherfucking lie. Because if it wasn't, then people wouldn't be trying to switch and say this is the gender they are. It's okay, and I'm okay with that. Identify where you want to, but don't say, but the motherfuckers who try, it's so fluid. It's really not that fluid. The fluidity is that some people just aren't in the space that they should be, in the bodies that they should be. That's the truth. They're not in the bodies they should be, and they identify and they see that this is not who they should have been, and and that's okay, and I accept that. But then don't say that I got to be something that I ain't got no rights. See, in order for everybody to get their rights, they want to take somebody else's rights away. I'm sorry, and then to act like. There's been this huge debate, and I'm not even gonna say it because somebody gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe she said that shit. And a friend of mine said, I said, where the fuck did you come up with this? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that one go. You know what? Why the fuck do I have to? Because hell, don't nobody watch me anyway but the people I talk to. So it don't matter what the fuck I say. And if I grow big, then they'll just cancel my black ass for saying this. And if they watching me and they're saying that I'm wrong for it, that's fine. Because we all have, see, here's the thing that people don't get, and we were just talking about this. Empathy is being able to accept someone has a different opinion than you. Empathy is that. Hi, Valencia. See, here's the thing about it is, like, for instance, when it comes to like track and field, have y'all seen that shit? I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. And people are like, no, that's terrible. But let's just talk about this. Um, the male body is made differently, right? They have a certain musculature. The way they're built is different. They have a V shape. We have, because of what we do, what we were built to do by nature, right? We are more, we have wider hips, things like that, because we carry babies in us and shit like that, right? So, and the musculature was based on, over evolution, over time, about, what each had to do in order to survive out there, right? So the child bearers, let's just call us that, the child bearers were the nurturers, the gatherers, because we were taking care of the kids. And then the other ones was the hunters, right? So they had to have, you know, be quicker because they were chasing animals. They had to be stronger because they were, out there doing stuff, right? Right. So, hey, Nathan. Just tell him, that's how I am. Because and the thing is, I've gotten, I get heat for shit like this. So to say that there's no unfair advantage when it comes to sports and like things like track and field, that is insane. Just be honest. You have an advantage. You have a natural physical advantage. Not about who you are inside, because I'm not saying anything about who you are inside and who you are when you walk, but when it comes down to these things, you have an unfair advantage because you have the musculature and you can you can run faster, you're stronger, because that was what we needed you to be throughout this evolutionary time. So to make it like, oh, that's not true, we are now here and it should be, because here's the difference, and let's just be honest, let's just talk about the difference. We ain't seen no train, in order to be that, yeah, you can build up and everything, but it's hard to get to that point. In order for many women to get to that point, they have to use enhancements. Natural born, with all of the natural parts. Not talking that you can't get the parts, but with the natural parts, it isn't, and so there is an unfair advantage. No, and let's be honest. Let's just be honest about this. I bet you if they was on the other side running or jumping, they wouldn't be winners because their speed wouldn't be enough to win in that race. So now they're in this race because they know their speed will win. I'm just being real with y'all. And the people can be mad about it or say that's wrong, but it's the truth. Because if that was the case, and I get you, this is who you identify, but your body structure, the musculature, everything that you were born with, whether that was the correct one based on who you are, emotionally, psychologically, within you, your heart, right? That doesn't change your physicality from that point. That's all I'm saying. I said that as nice as I could. That was good, Louise. Ooh, I did that good for me. Because it could have gone all types of wrong. Hey, Chrissy, it could have gone all types of wrong. But even me saying it like that will offend somebody, right? Right. You know, but even me saying it like that, somebody gonna get in their feelings. Why? Because I said something that doesn't jive with what they think. And here's the damn thing, and here's what the reality is. It doesn't matter. Everybody's gonna have an opinion. Hey Dre, we were talking about him, then it kind of morphed. Yeah. Thank you, Aqua. Thank you, Jen. Cause I said, cause that took a lot. Cause the straight up Lulu that Norm was saying in my private life, you know. But yeah, so but you know, it's like, thank you. But with all that, you know, you get tired of having to explain yourself, right? Um, you get tired of trying to explain yourself because you know somebody is going to take the, and I hate to be this way, and I know somebody, I piss people off with this shit, but I'm just being honest, and this is just the straight up honest truth. And this is one thing that Dave Chappelle said in there. He said somebody can be that trans or something until but they can always turn back and be white. And that's the truth. And so I'm saying that to say, um, we have a time where y'all don't want to, you know, and if it doesn't, and if you say something and it doesn't jive with what they feel, or they don't want to hear what you say, then you're wrong, right? To be quite honest, like I've said, and I'll say it again, in this life, because I'm a black person, I understand that not everybody gonna like me. Cause see, my mama taught me they ain't gotta like you, but they gotta respect you. Make sure they respect you. So for me, I grew up understanding that a lot of these people out here don't like me, and they ain't never gonna like me. And I've been told by a lot of them that they ain't never gonna like me. Hell, we had a whole president that let us know he fucking didn't like us, and he ran his fucking campaign on being not liking people of fucking color, right? So, and we've been living with this our entire lives. Our entire lives. So because y'all got this pain right now, and some of you all are not being represented or treated right or things like that, you gonna tell me that I don't understand, and I'm trying to give you some heads up. I'm just trying to give you some wisdom on this shit, which is everybody ain't gonna accept you. And everybody ain't gonna like you. All you gotta do is make sure that they give you that respect that you deserve as a human being. And that's the whole point, as a human being. So I'm sorry if I sometimes seem a little callous, but I grew up on racism. You know, we all grew up with racism, part of our heritage, part of our, you know, ancestral, you know, lineage. So it's hard for me. So don't be mad at me when I can say, suck it up, buttercup, because I done had to suck it up, and my mama had to suck it up, and my grandmother and my grandfather, and all of us have had to suck it up at some point to survive. This just is what the fuck it is. And so because now you see yourself as a underrepresented, you know, now I'm supposed to go, oh my God, okay, let me. just know it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be perfect out here for you. It isn't. And that's something that you got to be able to handle. Because I done had to handle it when I was a little kid, being chased down called nigga. When I was being chased down by white folks, being called nigga. When I was sitting outside waiting for my mama to pick me up from school at 12 years old, and these little boys on crutches said, "Oh, I bet you going home to have some fried chicken and watermelon." And the only thing that saved them is because I was on one leg, because I'd have beat them white boys' ass right then. Right? So don't tell me that I don't have the right to say this is what it's gonna be. So you guys to find the strength to walk in who you are. Because we have to every fucking day. And we can't decide to be, and we didn't have the choices. We didn't when you don't have a choice, if this is who you are, understand that everybody ain't gonna be on point with you. And that's just being honest. And I hate to be that way. Don't get me wrong. This is not about not supporting. But what I'm saying is that to say that everything has to change because who you are, shit ain't changed for me. Shit ain't changed for me that much. The shit that was going on, and we know this, the shit that was going on when I was a kid is still happening today. Right? It's still happening today. So understand, this fight shit ain't go. So don't expect. So to say that we gotta change every fucking thing for you a few decades in, we've been fighting this fight. We've been trying to be respected as human beings, black folks in particular, in America for 400 years. So don't tell me that I gotta, we gotta change everything for you because of you having to deal with the same shit that we've been dealing with. I'ma support your ass on that, and I'ma support your right to be who the fuck you are. But what I'm not gonna do is sit up here and act like everything gotta change because you can't handle it. None of us can handle it. None of us can handle it. But you gotta figure out a way to survive this life with who you are. And and let me say this, and if I see somebody fucking with you because of who you are, I got your back on that. I got your back. But to say that we got to change that everything's supposed to change right now because this is kind of ridiculous and very unrealistic. Now we can make changes. And we can see changes, but give some grace to the fact that you're not, that, everything is, we try to change up everything. It's like where I'm at my new job, they had a certain way they did things, and now they're trying to turn everything a different way, and they got everybody stressed out that have always worked there because they were used to a certain way. Change takes time, and you can force change, but change is going to push back, and that's the problem, is when you do things like that, sometimes the pushback can be hard, because that's how, let's just be real. We got a war on women again now. You know what I'm saying? Texas done taken away a woman's right to control her body. Why? Because these old white men are trying to turn our country back. They're putting us back. If it was up to them, we'd be back in Puritan times. For what reason, I don't know, because they're some of the nastiest, Jeffrey Epstein hanging out motherfuckers around undercover, because it all comes out about them eventually. The biggest anti-gay senators we'd have found out been fucking around with young boys for years, their pages and stuff. So understand that right, yeah, right, they really trying to put us there. And I read The Handmaid's Tale when it first came out, and I was like, wow, this is deep. So we have to understand that some fights we need to come band together on other things. So what are we going to do about women's rights in general? The the women's rights don't matter, our rights to our body, that's kind of been like, oh yeah, that was fucked up, but we ain't hearing it like that. I know this is gonna get me in so much trouble. I won't be surprised if somebody don't report my ass. I'm sure there's some people watching me that don't even like my black ass, who are probably watching me so they can report back to each other and talk about what I said. And like I said, this is not about being, non-sympathetic, not being supportive of who a person's right to be who they choose to be. I think everybody has a right to be whoever they choose to be, and we should, and everybody should respect that, right? They should respect it, but understand that that doesn't mean that they're going to be accepting and love you, and that's the truth. Not everybody's gonna love you. They just really ain't, and that's a fact of life. You know, no matter what, I know that I can walk, like if I go and start, like I'm here in Chicago, right? I'm in Illinois. I know that there are parts of Indiana right now I can't go in. I'm not trying to go in there. Why? Because I know them motherfuckers don't love me at all and don't like my black ass. So I understand that. Hey, Faith. You know, that's just the truth of it. So understand that there's going to be people who just ain't going to fuck with you. They're never really going to accept you, but you got to live your life saying, oh, so who the fuck what? I'm still going to be me. See, and that's the whole thing. You're still going to be you. And that is what you have to understand, is that you're still going to be you. So you have to stop worrying about the people who are fucked up, right? Who are fucked up and ain't not, because they might not ever get there. You know, so sometimes you worry so much about the people that will never get there. Fuck they asses. I just want to know who the fuck they are. I personally here's one thing I gotta say. I appreciate the Trump years, because it put all them folks who was sitting in the back, acting like they was cool, and they were about everybody, and I'm not, and then you found out who they really were. See, there was a lot of folks that we needed to see how they really move, how they really act. All the people who work with you and sit up there and laugh and everything and kiki with you, and all these white folks who's running around acting like, they were so down and so cool. And then they had the Trump years. And then all of that shit came out. See, because somebody was saying they prefer covert racism. I said, no, I like overt racism. I like to know who the fuck you are, so then I know how to move accordingly. So in some ways, when it comes down to the whole LGBTQ, community, understand, this motherfucker ain't for me. So no matter how much they smile in your face, right? So that's what I always look at. That's what I was taught. You want to know who the fuck these people are. See, you don't want people to be so scared that they don't tell you how they really think about you. Why? Because those are motherfuckers who cut your ass in your back, and you don't even see it coming, because you think they down for your cause. And these motherfuckers are your snakes. So I'd rather these niggas speak all their words. Come on, Karen, come with it. Not our Karen, but the other Karens. Come, Karen. Come, Bob. Say your shit. Speak your truth. I want to hear your motherfucking truth. Because by hearing your motherfucking truth, then I know who you are. See, because honestly, we had some years where motherfuckers was smiling and hey, love you, cool, and acting like they was all about equality and shit, until they felt like they was in control, and then we saw who the fuck really were. So you want to know those people, because you don't want people scared to tell you who they are, because those are the ones who gonna get your ass in the end. right? See, now you all hold it. I see your motherfucking hands. Okay, I see who you are. And then you ain't gotta fuck with them anymore. Ever again. As opposed to the people who hide that shit behind closed doors. Talk with each other. Do the shit that you don't even know is happening. Because see, the insidious racism is the shit that really fucks you up. Overt racism you can fight and you can be aware of, and you can move and make moves accordingly. It's the covert racism where they smiling in your face, where they acting like they so liberated. That's the shit that keeps shit going on, because you don't see or know what they're doing underneath the underneath. So you need to see them people. So instead of trying to make people push them and make them and force them to say who to accept and to act, to that's a forced acceptance. No, you need to see who these motherfuckers are. Exactly. You want to know who the fuck these people are. And so when you do, you can act accordingly. Right, honey. Right. Maybe if these last 4 years wasn't an expose on motherfuckers, I don't know what was. And so honestly, I'm always happy to see these motherfuckers. Y'all live in Chicago. We got overt racism here in Chicago. But there are certain neighborhoods in Chicago that I don't that years you couldn't walk up in, because you knew these, the shit was, you knew, oh no, don't you go over there, especially after dark, right? But I understand, right? We are, these motherfuckers don't is racist. Oh, you come from over here. See, so you knew. Oh, if they was raised over here, you knew what they were raised on. So I know how to act with your ass. So listen, there's certain people. Well, it started with Obama, but see, they had to keep it a little bit contained while he was still in office. But once he came out of office, oh hell broke loose. And so that's the whole point, is that when you can see it, then you know it. When you can't see it, then that's when you are shocked and hurt and all these things. No, don't be shocked and hurt. Understand this shit happens. Right? It's there. And you rather see it and know it exists than to believe you living in some kind of, having your rose colored glasses on, thinking that everything's okay. And people aren't like that. We're not in my neighborhood. We love, we respect each other. These are my neighbors. We're so much. Nah, I want to see that shit. I want to see your ass. Oh, so you a Trump supporter. Okay, so I know where we at. Now I know how to act accordingly. Or whatever. So whatever, Now, here's what I'll say about this, is that with everything that has been said, if somebody watches some of this and hears some of the stuff I said that they don't agree with, that's what they'll put out there. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. People will find that part and then don't hear the rest, because now they're mad and they can't hear anything you said. Now they're gonna right. Oh yeah, and the ones that look like us, they the biggest goofs out here. The ones that look like us that went for that shit. Hi, Medetra. Hey, Coco. They asses is really now those, like, what was them names? Polyester and sackcloth. Them bitches. They one of them bitches right there, because this is all about opportunistic shit, trying to say something. See it, oh, I'm gonna be over here. Because you see Stacey Dash now. Stacey Dash want to come back to the family. Yeah, they watched right, Drea, they watched the clips. They have not watched the whole show. They haven't seen the evolution of the show. And now, but they heard this joke, but they didn't hear everything around it, everything that came out, nothing else. Them and Stacey Dash. You see, Stacey Dash want to be one of us again. She want to be one of us, because see what they don't understand is this. Once you no longer serve a purpose, they don't need your ass no more. So now you just sat here and did and shucked and jived for their ass. But now that you don't, they can't use you, then they're no longer gonna fuck with your ass. Once you no longer serve a purpose, they don't need your ass no more. So now Stacey want to come back. Now Stacey want to come back because they done with her ass. They ain't fucking with her ass no more. Now I'm sorry, we as black people got to stop being so fucking welcoming and forgiving. Fuck you, Stacey. Stay your ass over there. Somebody want to marry a black man? You better not. I wish. Stay your ass over there. Don't nobody want your ass. And we need to stop being so forgiving. See, that's that shit. That's that shit that they want to make us feel like, that's what the Lord said, forgive. Okay, the Lord might have said many things, and he can say a whole lot, but the one thing I ain't going to do is forgive stupidity and forgive you for turning your back on your people for personal gain. And now that the personal gain is over, now you want to come back. You want us to support your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Right. She wasn't never down, but now that she really see her whole stance ain't working no more. Now I just want a nice black man. If some black man marry her, I swear we should we need to go on his ass down and fuck him up. Because don't do this for the culture. The culture don't you dare. Yeah, but see, we forgive and forget. We forgive and then we welcome them in with arms open, hugging them. No. We gotta hug them to us. Oh, okay. It's okay. Nah, fuck you. Right. Right. What you been angry about? So being angry means you don't like black folks? Okay. Oh, okay. Girl, gone now. Gone with that bullshit. Gone. Coco, did your stuff ship yet? Did you get your glam right? Mine just came. It's still in the box right here. Right. What you angry about? Cause some guy dumped you or something? So basically what you telling us, so basically, you angry because some black guy probably broke your little heart young. You said, I'll never mess with these black people again. Oh yeah, Omarosa don't get one either. I don't fuck with her ass either. And right, I mean, because we're not talking about being, oh, I'm sorry. We're not talking about somebody being a little bit, just like, being just free and just being accepting of everybody. We're not talking about somebody who's just like, I love everybody. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. We're not talking about that. We're talking about some people who actively got on board with people who were openly racist. Who were openly against us as a race. The people who looked at you like you. And now you like, yeah. No, I want to support you and act like, oh yeah, what you say makes sense and shit. Oh, okay. No. No, I'm gonna need you to go away. Oh, I got a box here. Let's open it. Do I have something here to open it with? Your stuff hasn't come? Have they shipped it at all? I think that being black, being Hispanic, being Asian, being Indian, whatever you are, is the best. Oh. Okay. Whatever you are is the best. And you should love who you are. whoever, whatever race, gender, whatever you identify, you should love who you are instead of trying to be something different that says that I don't love who I am. I love being black. I love that. I don't want no Asian person around me talking about they want to be me. I want you to be the best Asian you can be. I don't want nobody trying, you might love certain things. You might love my culture, the things that come from my culture. Because, hell, I love me some Korean food, you know. Right, yeah. Hi, Eddie. But, I want everybody just love and stop trying to find, appropriate, say that this makes, no, we all right. We all right. Now, I might be better now, I might be great just because of who the fuck I am. Girl, Larry Elder, Larry Elder. If he another one, don't ever. That one right there. Ooh, child. You know what I want to. So, Coco, do you want me to show the glam lights since I have them? You want to see them? I won't show them if you don't want me to. Before I get off, you want to see them? I ain't watching nothing though. That boy, this went deep, and I ain't even drinking. This went real deep, and I ain't even drinking. That's because we started talking about Chappelle. Then she should start refunding people their money because you shouldn't be waiting this long. Okay, let me open them up. Let me get my scissors. Let me get my scissors. Oh yeah. Colorism between us is really ridiculous. Because okay, let me have this one moment. Working in a school. Well, this is something that I was thinking about, looking around at the young ladies at my school. I was sitting here thinking about, I was like, I love braids. I think all this stuff is really nice. But as young as we're putting, braids in, all these things, and not cornrows, but, braided styles, box braids and everything, and our young ladies, when will they ever look at themselves? When are we going to look at ourselves? When are they ever going to be able to see themselves and see themselves as beautiful without the hair? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at young girls that they're 14 years old and they've got, braids, they've got weaves, they're wearing all this hair, and like and they're coming in bonnets because, honey, they let them wear bonnets at my school. And it's self-expression. And so that, because they don't want to show their hair before they get it done again. And getting it done again is going and getting your hair put in. And it concerns me because I'm like, how are they really gonna love who they are? And just, what's all this? What's this? Glam light. Oh, that's so cute. And I mean, yeah, and it's like, oh, these things are big. Okay, I already don't like this part. Look at this. Y'all, I thought this was a joke. It's not a joke. Where's you two? How the fuck do I open this? They call okay. So here's the thing. This is they call it the Glam Light Bar, and D'Angelo. So it's supposed to be, like the whole thing is. Let me show y'all. So it's supposed to be like this whole, they're doing like this whole thing, right? But I had no idea they were for real, that they were gonna put these in this shit. I saw this in the. I sort of saw this in the pictures they did, right? So I've actually bought Glam like years before they did this, started doing this kind of shit. Okay, so it's supposed to be like a bar thing, right? A bar thing. So this is the wine palette, and so I didn't know they were sending. I saw them in the pictures. I just thought it was for the pictures. I didn't think that it was really gonna be like this. So I'm just gonna throw this shit out. Who gonna keep this shit? Yeah, the box is huge. So let's see the palette. That's annoying. So Glam Light has, over the last few years, for the non-beauty people, they've been doing things. Ain't that a waste? Like they had a pizza palette that was a pizza, and then they had pizza slices. They've had taco. I don't buy those, right? Hi, Marsha, because they're irritating to me. I did not know that this shit was gonna come in here. This, and there's 3 more of these. Girl, bye. Yes. So here's the palette. See, I just thought it was gonna look like this. Wine. Okay. So let's see how it looks. Ooh. Now they are gorgeous. They are pretty. Let me show y'all again. They are gorgeous. Ooh, those are pretty. But all of that? At least I got some bubble wrap. I mean, because all I'm gonna do is toss this shit out. I mean, I'm sure that some people gonna keep this stupid shit. I'm not. Then I gotta go through all this to open the motherfucker. I am not keeping this giant ass thing. No, honey, bunny. No, that won't happen. Look at this shit. This is just a waste. I am not keeping these ugly little things. I'm not putting hand soap in these things. No. No. Courtney, I should get your ass for that one. Okay, so here's the margarita one. So cute little. Now see, I thought it was just gonna look like this. I was cool with that. And here was a funny thing. When I saw they had made them like this shape, I was like, like the glass shape. She pretty too. That's definitely summertime. Right, I'm sending them to you, Courtney. You can have these things. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at how beautiful they are. Okay, so that's margarita. This is chocolate martini. See, I thought that these things were going to be like for the PR, like if you bought a PR set, because I think they got a PR package set. So that's what I thought that was going to be. They'll look classy on your bathroom sink. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. This is like the most annoying ass packaging. This has got to be the most annoying package I've ever got. Okay, so this is chocolate martini. Oh, she's pretty too. Let me take this off. Okay, pretty, pretty. And look, and now the size of them is really nice. The size of the actual palettes is nice. Not too big. How many? What is this? 15 shades, not too big. Nice. Yeah, see, I bought from Glam Light before they started doing the food shaped ones, and they did have a good formula. So I don't know. I hope their formula is, so good. But them food shaped ones, hell no. And that's why when I saw these, I said, oh, okay. So I was looking at the palettes. I said, okay, these are decent because they're just palettes with they have a theme, but they're not, stupid looking. Then I get this bullshit. Then I get this bullshit in my life. So let's look at this one. And this one is the Dirty Martini. This is lighter than I thought it was, though. But I think it'll be cute. Yeah. But it is pretty. I don't have greens like this, though, so that's good. Because a lot of times I have a lot of deep greens, things like that. These will be cute. Let me just swatch something. Let's just swatch something. Ooh. Ooh, damn, that's pretty. Okay, let's see how this is right here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Kind of creamy. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, okay. They at least are this similar quality to what I already have. Yeah, the packages, you just gotta throw it away. Cause that stuff is ugly. So there's a few of them that I did right there. Okay. So they're nice. Now, this is okay. This I can work with. That big ass shit over there, I'm putting them straight in the garbage. Oh, these are cute. And they got a mountain. Oh, and this is actually kind of very pretty. Because it's got some mauve ones in here. The star chocolate. Oh, yeah. Now, my PMG got here. And let me just say this. I really must have been in a mood and somebody taught me, got me to do it. Because this damn thing got 4 mats. This thing has 4 mats in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is cute. What colors did I get? Love Struck, Paradise Venus, and Venus Nectar. Right, yeah, okay. This is the one I bought. For some reason, this didn't look as dark as this is, but I never saw the names of them on there. So, and I'd be damned if I was gonna pay $60 for a highlighter. So I did this. Ooh, shit, that is beautiful. Oh snap, okay, but I'm still not paying $60 for no damn highlighter. I don't give a damn who it is. But that is cool. Now that's pretty. So I think I've satiated my Pat McGrath need. The good thing is I don't own all of them, so I'm cool. And I'm not thinking I'm gonna ever get all of them, even if they come back. I am good. I know. It is pretty. It's like a peachy. So that's a good one for me because I love peachy highlighters. Oh, I know. Good night, Courtney. Cherry, because we got 2 quarts here. Um, oh, I know that she's not big on mats. Um, but like I said, one of the things that I say about that is because it's easier to make shimmers than to make mattes. So it's easier to have a good palette because there's a bunch of shimmers in there. Everybody knows it's easy to make shimmers. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how this one is. Ooh, that is pretty. Ooh, that's pink. I mean, it is. It's easy to make a shimmer than it is to make a matte. But it'll go with the stuff I have, and that's fine. I mean, I got mattes, so I can, fix it, do whatever I want. But now let me look at these colors again, because I swear I don't know. I don't even know why all of a sudden I was like, oh, I want that. Let me look at this. I mean, it's nice. I could do some stuff with it, definitely. I gotta check again because I think her special ones kind of irritate my eyes, but I gotta play with them again. That's true with my Natasha Denona Safari, even though I will wear a matte look. Somebody don't, but okay. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I wonder, can you all see this? Let me see, y'all. Let me see, can y'all see this? Let me step back. Can I step back far enough for y'all to see it? See? Pockets. I don't want them special shades anyway because I have some of those and I think they irritate my eyes. They look really pretty. The special shades are beautiful on your eye, but I think they kind of irritate my eye. Because I was wearing them when I first got them. Girl, that whole shit lifted up. Do I have left? I don't even know which ones I got. Oh, yeah, I got a love struck. No, it's a dress. It's got pockets and everything. Yeah, it lifted up right off my eye. It was like home. Wouldn't stay. And it was irritating. It was kind of, but I don't know, maybe my eyes were just irritated at the time. I'm going to try them out again because I do like them. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Good night. Thank y'all for hanging out. You know, this, as always, it always goes left a little bit. One thing you can always depend on, shit might go left. It doesn't always go left, but a lot of times it does. So, as always, good night. Hey, Pam, can you send me a list of what you got? I need to see about Christmas presents. See you tonight. Good night. Have a great night.